People of the internet, welcome back to another episode of Cringe Hunters. I'm making this video especially to announce that I will be doing something new with the Cringe Hunters series. It will follow suit with what has already been presented, but I'm going to be kind of profiling people specifically. So I'm going to be finding people who are notorious in the cringe community, who are not just one-off video makers, one-time hitters, people who get in and are always cringy. People like Chris Chan, for example, or I think Trainboy54 is his name. Just people who are consistently pumping out really cringy shit, and I want to profile them. I want to make a whole episode dedicated to them. It's going to be the same format, just a little different, because it's going to be one person instead of 6 or 7 different videos. But anyway, before we get this video started off, copyright man, you know the drill. Alright, cool. So this first video we're going to take a look at is called Your Virtual Boyfriend. It stars a probably late 40s man who looks like a pug and just has horrible teeth and it's just really creepy. So let's get into that. I clicked you. Alright. Sequence 1. Fuck, I don't even know if there's more.
What a great choice. What a great choice. Just to cuddle. How do you make those great choices all the time? It's like your pro choice.
Holy shit, the fucking puns.
You know, when I said I had that surge, I didn't realize it was a surge of cuddlement, but this is so much better.
Ugh. Excuse me, what? I almost
You're
fucking
so
kicked my
beautiful.
brains out.
You are so beautiful inside and out. That's why I keep your tampons.
That's why I keep your tampons. And do what with them exactly? I'm curious.
Hey. Was that you or was that me? You know I don't even know anymore?
How do you not know if you fucking farted? Did it come out of your ass, yes or no?
I feel so one with you.
If your idea of being one with somebody is not knowing who farted, that's a fucked up relationship. He's like, oh man, I shit myself.
Good night. Or we can stay up and watch The Notebook. Either way, good night.
Alright, so cue cheesy shit that weird people think still gets women. No, this isn't like fucking 2008 or whenever the fuck that movie came out. Women are not like, oh my god, you watched The Notebook? You're so sensitive. No, that shit doesn't happen. So the fact that this dumbass, that's just stupid. Ugh. There's so many things I could poke at this video, really, but I mean, you guys have ears and brains, so you can kind of put 2 and 2 together there, but still. The best part about this, though, for me, I think, is when he's like, okay, good night. We can watch The Notebook, but either way, good night. Did we watch that part? My mouse doesn't want to work. And he just falls asleep. Alright, that was video number 1, short and sweet, cringy as all hell. Now this next one really gets me, because, I mean, I'll explain it as we go, but it's basically some autistic kid went on Xbox, and because he played Xbox too fucking much, they assumed he was cheating and took away all of his achievements, and his mom made a bitch fit about it. Now, just fuck it, let's go.
They've stolen his confidence and may end up isolating her autistic son even more now than ever. Jennifer Stenek, the mother of an autistic boy in Edgewood, is outraged at Microsoft Xbox Live for labeling her son a cheater and taking away everything he's earned online. To many, the running, the shooting, the score are just part of a virtual world online. But Jennifer Stenek says Xbox Live is a huge part of her son's real world.
It is his pretty much only outlet and his only friend because of autism.
Now see, this is fucked up. It's not even fucked up on the kid's part. This has nothing to do with the kid. This is all the mom. This is fucking ridiculous. One, you're just fucking humiliating your kid. You're calling the news. You're putting him on the spotlight. Look at my kid. He doesn't have any friends. He's autistic. He plays video games all day. Who the fuck does this to their kid? I mean, sure, the kid's upset about the fact that he lost his fucking points, But when he's like 20 or something, he's gonna look back at this and be like, fuck, this was the most embarrassing thing that ever could have happened to me. And I'm sure this is gonna negatively impact him. I'm sure somebody at his school saw this and they're like, look, there's the fucking retard whose mom called the news because he got his Xbox fucked up. Jesus Christ.
7-year-old Julius says he'd racked up more than 1,500 achievements when he got ready to play last week and was socked in the stomach by Xbox Online.
He got online and it says cheater under his gamer tag. And they wiped up every achievement from every game he's ever owned.
Like the little booger on his finger.
They steal my achievements.
They steal my achievements. The fucked up thing is, when this video started, I'm sure everyone in their mind had an idea of autistic. You were expecting something way more severe. This kid isn't even that autistic, and you know, this mom is using this as like, oh, my kid has autism, feel sorry for him. Do you know how many fucking autistic people or people with mental disabilities lead awesome lives? This kid, I mean, it's not even his fault because I'm sure he's so sheltered by his mother, but this isn't, like, you know, his only option. He can't have an awesome life regardless of what he has, and this, to me, seems like mild autism. So this is really stupid, but this is cringy on the mother's part, so we're just gonna keep watching.
They steal all my achievements that I got. That took me like 200 days.
Julius was labeled a cheater and had nothing to show for his hours of gaming.
It disgusts me that they did this to my child.
Jennifer told her son not to worry and called Xbox Live to clear things up.
When I phoned, the lady could not explain to me what actually the wording meant, and gave me to her supervisor, who then could not
probably
do the
because they didn't
same
want
and
to
refer me
fucking
to
deal
the
with your batshit
Microsoft
crazy
legal
ass.
department by address only.
When she emailed Xbox Live, she got 3 emails back, all with the same information, that Xbox Live labels players cheaters when they use external means to get achievements without actually playing the game. Jennifer says her son can earn achievements again, but can't remove cheater from his name tag.
If you have no friends and you have no life, and you know, besides outside of your home, and this is all you do, you know, because of your mental illness, then this is pretty devastating to him.
We tried to contact Xbox Live.
See, that was fucking bullshit on the mom's part. She put her kid in the limelight for something negative. She's babying him. Just fucking stupid. I thought that was weird, but Xbox Live really is fucking hard to work with. Anyway, next up we have something that's fucking awesome. Just awesome. If you've never seen this video, get ready. Get wrecked.
This is the Henry Ford Practical Elite Katana. You can see there. This is the unveiling. I am opening it.
Now his face speaks volumes, first off. That is the face of a man who has stared right into many a pussy. His fucking little dweeb brother.
Another smaller box within the larger box.
Put it on top.
They don't want to wreck it, do you?
No, just push this box out of the way.
If I had to guess, he's probably in his late 20s and the kid is probably like 11. So that's just weird. The interaction
This
he has.
katana was $209 US and about 135 Canadian after conversion at the time. I had to pay about $24 for customs fees or something. It's supposed to be very sharp. Shh, Tyler.
You're bashing
It will sound really weird on the video. Okay. Sorry
Really
for that
packed in
interruption.
there, good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to cut the plastic a little bit. Right there, see? It's got a bit of plastic. It's got it all over.
Tape.
Yeah,
It's tape.
yeah, there's
Oh my
tape
God.
on it.
Yep.
His face makes me want to punt him
I'm
across the
trying to be a
field.
bit careful. Don't want to.
Yes, because you never know if
Things.
you might have to send it back, right?
It has more to do with the fact I don't want to damage anything.
Yes,
Yeah,
of
Mom.
course.
As you can see, the The katana itself is wrapped.
You don't understand Katana's
Well
name.
wrapped.
And not
It
just
is.
plastic, obviously.
There's something else in it too. Little things.
It looks like an umbrella now.
Whoa. This is actually my first katana. This is my first
Okay,
katana.
wait. So this is his first katana, and he paid what did he say, like $209 or something for the damn thing, and then another $124 in fees. Dude, why? You have no idea how to handle these things. You have no idea what you're doing. Why would you spend that kind of money on the goddamn thing when you could just go to a fucking flea market or something and pick one up for like $30? If you decide you like it or you find a practical use for it, which is very unlikely because look at that face, then you can spend big money on a decent quality one.
Watch it.
I actually did see a katana in a flea market when I was younger, and I was sort of tempted to buy it, but because it was really just a cheap display sword, I could tell even then that it was just a piece of crap, die cast, and very loose.
Yeah, but what are you really gonna do with it?
So,
Jeez. I do
Yes.
have to wrap it.
there.
Whoa. Oh my gosh, that's shiny.
Yeah. It's just the sheath. You can see that there's a tag on it. There's a tag on it in various languages. I'll be taking that off. There's a cord so you can actually tie it around.
I think it's funny that they're all sitting
around your
outside
waist
doing
if you
this
wanted
without the dad around because he's probably at work, and if he came home and saw his son doing this weeaboo shit, he'd probably beat him half to death.
Whoa, okay.
Very nice, eh?
Jeez.
It's not in perfect shape. You can see that there's stuff on it, but it'll just come off. I gotta be rather careful. I mean, using my hand is probably not the smartest move.
Look at it.
There we go. Well, it certainly does look very sharp, doesn't it? Yeah, I can certainly believe that it could cut through just about anything.
Hey, you could be.
Okay,
go
so
to
when are
China.
you stopping this,
Go
Evan?
to China.
Look,
When are you
there's
stopping
an
it?
official
Evan, when are you stopping this?
holograph
I want
for
grandchildren.
the Handmade Forge to show its authenticity. I bought this from the Sword Buyer's Guide, and they had this reviewed very highly, especially for its price point. It was buy now rating, which is pretty much the highest rating.
It's pretty much like the retard trick, is that it's a
I'm gonna
bestseller and then
show
everybody
you
fucking buys
videos
it.
in
Well,
the
not everybody,
future.
but like retards,
Me
so...
testing it out, of course. I have
Quality-wise,
to.
I cannot
It's
attest to the sword
obligatory.
being good.
I'll probably be using cardboard boxes mostly because we don't have plastic bottles, which we don't drink pop in this house. Okay, that's
I
it
don't know
for
what it
now.
is about that,
Do
but
I press
it
it?
always gets me.
Press the record button again.
Yeah. Well, that was that. I'm gonna exit out. Alright, this next one's a little different, I think. It's about a guy who has a a really nervous guy who has a foot fetish. And to be honest, like, a foot fetish is a completely mild foot fetish, so that's not even like the cringy aspect of it. But it's more his mannerisms. I can't say words. His mannerisms and the way he interacts with this girl. It's just, I don't know. It's just, if you've never seen this video, check it out.
Okay, see, wait, what's your name?
Ashley.
Okay,
So obviously he's nervous, he's weird, he's sitting with this...
Okay,
I'd say she's pretty
like, are you cool
decent
with this
looking
being like
girl.
recorded right now?
Talking to her about a foot fetish.
Are you cool with this being like recorded right now?
So you gotta give it to the guy. He's weird. He went up to a random
Okay,
girl and he's like,
how
hey,
you
let
feel
me
about
see
a
your
guy
feet,
with a
bitch.
foot fetish?
A guy with a foot fetish?
Yeah.
And she goes along with it. That's even weirder.
I don't know. I never really had a guy with a foot fetish.
Okay, okay, well, like, would you date a guy with a foot fetish?
I don't know. I never really had that question. That's a very tough question. I know a friend who had a foot fetish. He was really into feet.
Okay. And also, well, would you hang out with a guy with a foot fetish?
He might know more about shoes than I would.
Look, it's Tyrone in the background.
Okay, now, and waiting on, Now, okay, so now.
Tyrone Legstrom before.
Can I please see your feet right quick?
Of how willing she just is to do this. Like, I'm betting this is like semi-scripted or something because.
Okay, like what size are they?
They're 6.5.
Okay, can I see the bottom of them? Wait, bottom of them.
You get top. That's what you get. You get top.
Correct.
Okay.
That's where she cuts it off. Like, I'll take off my shoes.
nice.
I'll let you videotape my feet. But you want to see the bottom?
Yeah. Can I put my shoes on?
No.
Okay.
That's too.
Okay.
Wrecked. That was weird. You guys are weird. Alright, so next we have, this is going to be our final and best segment of the video. This is, I like to sneak fedoras into all my videos. You guys should know by now or become acquainted with the fact that I now will include fedoras in all my videos. This is Hunter. He's like notorious for being a huge fedora nerd, but this video is just one of his most shining achievements.
Randomness. So, I wear this heart on my chest. Yeah, I have a heart on. And now, quick history lesson.
This is what happens when you
the
grow
American
up and don't end up
Revolution.
getting married.
1 if by land, 2 if bisexual.
Or having any interaction with the opposite sex. Ever in your life.
The other day, Oh no, wait, that wasn't me. Hip dow doo, hip dow doo, hip dow doo, hip daw. Totally embarrassingly stupid. And no one even noticed it was there. Sad. Just sad. That's just filthy. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. And I mean that in the nicest possible way. Oh.
Like a thing.
You look at his eyes, he's gotta be like some kind of stone.
Yankee Doodle
Went to town.
went to town. Just totally embarrassing. I'm literally retarded.
At least he knows it.
Air mandolin. Noodles, I've got some noodles. Oh, I got noodles everywhere. Noodles, I've got some noodles. There's even noodles in my hair.
Now, people would think not the hair, there was a shit ton of
Let
noodles
there
in the
be
hour,
light.
You're gonna clean that shit up.
Who was he
It's
talking
kinda
to?
funny, but that was just stupid. Is it done? Okay, now the reason I'm not really commenting over these videos as much is because I prefer you to just watch them and get exposed to them, and then when I have other people to do these videos with, there will be better commentary. But so right now there's this.
Okay, so today I'm going to show you how
The kid really doesn't say anything, but it's just the flick of the wrist, guys. You gotta respect the flick of the wrist.
tuck it in there, flip it once, hold it, and up. So it'll be like this.
I'd imagine this takes some level of practice. So the fact that people do this is just...
One time, hold it, flip.
It's not fair for the rest of us guys, you know. We can't all go out in the world and expect to get a woman knowing that there are guys like this out there who can do these kind of things. It's just not fair. Wait, okay. No, I've never seen this one before.
How's everybody doing? As you can see, like usually, I'm a little tied up.
What?
I was having a little fun earlier because I was kind of sad.
Black Veil Brides?
I don't have the correct light
Veil Brides
bulbs to break off open into my mouth, so I can actually only eat these guys. So instead, I decided to give you a little show with this. I couldn't shoot myself stitching it because then it might get banned off of Facebook and YouTube.
One of those fingerless gloves on and not like two. Like
people being intolerant.
What does that have to do with eating a light bulb? Yeah. I'm genuinely cringing watching this.
Oh, it's so sad. When there's
fucking snake
intolerance
bites to go with your
evil
one fingerless glove.
People being judgmental.
Makeup.
Guys, stop. I'm sitting here eating light bulbs for no damn freaking reason.
See, this is why people judge you, because you're edgy, dude.
You guys are all
You're openly trying to provoke people to judge you, so you can catch them judging you, so you can be like, people judge me.
And my mouth is stitched. I'm a little crazy.
Hey, just
I do not suggest doing this at home.
Don't tell me what to do. I want to fucking eat a light bulb. Why eat a light bulb? Totally won't eat the light bulbs. Okay, sorry. Washing it down with Windex. Ah, there's the colored bottom. Never mind. False alarm, guys.
I'd love to do more, but I better get this out before I cause a scene. Or I decide to go any further. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Ignore my list.
He's in like a public place with a hammer and he just smashed up a light bulb and started
subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow, like, and share, baby.
Right,
spread the love.
Done with you. We're done with you, man. You are done. Alright, that was unscheduled, and I'm just going to close this out. Alright, so last but not least, we've got this kid. I'm going to raise the volume up a little bit. Blah, blah. Fedora tricks. We'll chat from Fedora memes.
Konnichiwa, minasan.
Oh my god.
No, I'm not going to do the whole video in Japanese.
I don't think you could do the whole video.
Today, I'm going to show you how to,
but don't try and prove me wrong.
Do some really cool Fedora tricks.
Really cool.
I've had people been asking me, constantly. Well, not constantly, but,
translation,
frequently.
No one has asked him ever.
Kind of. I mean, I've been asked a few times to do a video like this. So I thought it was about time since I got this cool new YouTube channel.
Well, a few times. So never.
Yeah, so, the first trick, you take your Fedora, obviously, and you put your thumb, like, right there, on the back, and,
no, that other kid's form is pretty good. Oh shit.
That. I'll try to slow it down.
Oh shit. Yeah, this just isn't fair. I can't compete with this.
That wasn't slow at all, but yeah, you just kind of have your thumb like that, and then I don't know if you can see this.
Guys, word of advice. I'm gonna back this up a little bit. Next time you see your girlfriends, your main squeezes, your booty calls, I'd give them a nice passionate kiss on the lips, because chances are that's the last time you're gonna get a chance to. Because obviously this guy right here is just on course to fucking steal your bitch and everyone. And it's guys like this that are the reason so many men are single nowadays. He is single-handedly ruining the institution of marriage, because you can marry someone, but that ring isn't gonna stop your girlfriend from going down on this guy. Fucking hell, man.
Have your thumb like that, and then, I don't know if you can see this, fold it, and then guide it to your head. It looks cooler when you're walking, and I'll demonstrate that right now.
Oh shit. The other kid didn't walk, so I gotta see this. Wrecked. What wrecked? Popcorn ceilings
cool.
and all.
So the next trick the next trick will be, you take your Ender, we're not playing Minecraft, we're doing Fedora tricks. Index finger.
We're playing Fedora.
Put that on each side. And then on the bottom side of your middle finger is kind of like that. And so you, hold on, that wasn't very good. You just flip it there, like that. You flip it onto your head like that. Yeah, so so far we have this and this. So I don't really know that many other tricks besides that. So I mean, you can do whatever you want. I don't know. Don't do anything too crazy, because if you have a light colored fedora, you can get it dirty and stuff. So, okay. So yeah, those are 2 basic fedora tricks, and I hope they help. You can make up your own tricks, and if you do make any tricks, make a video response to this. And yeah,
I wish I could find the original video.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and like my Facebook page. The link will be in the description. So yeah, bye guys.
Alright, well that wasn't the video I thought it was, but it was still interesting. So, I hope you guys are prepared for the profiling. Like I said, if you've got any suggestions, I'll leave email, Twitter down below. You can reach me there, or you can just straight drop a comment with a name, and I'll look into whoever it is. Until next time, comment, subscribe, hit that like button, do whatever else, blah blah blah. Thank